Good morning, guys. Yeah, you heard that right. We're about to rescue a dog. It is 8 a.m. in LA. I'm heading a few hours outside of Los Angeles, and this story could not get more crazier or freakier if I made it up. So by chance, I was on the app Threads, which is like Instagram's version of Twitter. I don't have Twitter anymore. I have a Threads, but I don't use it. It learns your algorithm of what you post and what you like on Instagram. So I get random threads in my feed. So I'm just scrolling by chance, and this thread pops up right here. So color me shocked when I see a beautiful golden retriever puppy being given away who's sitting outside. There's a crate in the back. It doesn't look like there's grass, and my heart just sunk. I had no idea how to even get in touch with this person. I couldn't DM them. I looked them up on Instagram. I DM'd them there. I responded to the thread. No response after a couple days. And I was like, hey, I would love to help you. I can use my resources. I am friends with a lot of people who work with dogs. I work with dogs. I also know a lot of fosters. So hit me up. Here's my phone number. No response after a couple days. I went to her tagged pictures. I contacted the sister. I saw that she recently got married. I DM'd the husband. I'm like, at this point, I'm gonna DM everybody that I can. But I realize not everybody uses social media like that, and like I do, you know, it's part of my job. So a week later, I'm just on my phone and I randomly get this text. So no questions asked, let's go pick up this puppy. He's about 6 months old or so. He's a golden retriever. He's been living in a backyard, not allowed inside, not potty trained, doesn't have vaccines, hasn't played with a lot of dogs, has never really been inside, hasn't been in air conditioning. He's just been living outside in this gravel backyard for 6 months, and my heart just sank. She has kids, she just got married, she's doing the right thing, she's trying to find this dog a home, so let's go give it a home. First thing, I have a collapsible dog bowl. This is great for water, for food. I have some of these earth-rated dog wipes. These are amazing, some of my favorites, just in case he's stinky. Also a little refresh mist, some water. I also got these treats from Tail. These are my friend Joey's brand. I love them. My dogs love them. They're both bacon flavored. This is the Calm Pet Supplement. It's 120 count. They're really tasty. This has valerian and chamomile, so if you have an anxious dog, pop them a couple of these and it'll be good to go. And then this one is for skin and coat, and you guys can use code Daniel for a discount. Also, these supplement bars from Maeve are some of my dog's favorites. These are for skin and coat. They're like a little granola bar for dogs. They're really yummy. And then I also have this harness and leash from Carhartt, and they're really durable. And they're very easy to use.
You nervous? Hey. Hi. You sweet boy? Oh. No.
All right, Buddy needs a wash, so let's go get him groomed. I think we're gonna wash him ourselves. You guys, the time has come. I am getting a new bed. We're giving my room a tiny little makeover today. We're getting new bedding, but most importantly, a new mattress. And I'm partnering with Helix, which is super exciting. I've always slept on a Helix mattress for like the past 6 years, I think. But I'm a big boy. I'm 6'3", and I need to upgrade to the Cal King. I've wanted a Cal King for years. Helix makes it so easy. You can actually take their Helix sleep test and get matched with your perfect mattress. If you sleep hot, if you sleep on your side, if you sleep on your back, combo both. If you're sleeping alone with somebody, you'll get matched with your perfect mattress every time. So it just got delivered. Let's go check it out. Can you believe a California king bed is in here? Little instruction manuals. So all I have to do is bring it up to my room, take out the plastic, and then wait 2 hours and I'm ready. And if I need more help, they have a live chat and email, and I can call. That's great. So I got the same bed that I got paired with last time, which is the Helix Midnight Luxe, but this time I got the Glaciotex cooling cover, which is a built-in cooling cover because I run hot, and I heard that this is very cooling and will keep you cool all night long. The ASMR of it all. Okay, that was so easy to get on here. Now I just need to take off this outer plastic and let it rest for 2 hours. First of all, this feels so cooling. I ended up just going with this simple cream linen sheet. And then this is sort of the colorway. These are all from Piglet in Bed. They're my favorite from the UK. Okay, but why did this turn out so cute? Oh my gosh. It's a few days later, I got a haircut and I've been getting a great night's sleep. I sleep so much cooler. Helix just let me know that they're they're actually doing an extended Labor Day sale, so it's 27% off site-wide. So go to helixsleep.com/DanielPreda. It'll take you to the landing page. You'll get the 27% off discount, and you can rest easy knowing that there's a 100-night sleep guarantee. So if you're not happy, Helix will make sure that you are. Also, there's free shipping. It's assembled in Arizona, and there's a limited lifetime warranty, so you will be covered. And guys, look at all that room. My feet are no longer dangling off the edge of the bed. I've also been really prioritizing my sleep lately. I got this ring, and it shows me exactly how well I've been sleeping, and it has gone way up since getting my new mattress. I'm so excited. Okay, let's get back to this dog rescue.
Okay, update on our first walk. We did about 2 miles out of the 3 and he rushed home. Collapsed. You tired? You're not used to walking, huh, babe? We're gonna go inside and cool off. Go take a nap, have some water. Boy, he's so sweet, you guys.
All right, Zeus, we're home now. Look, he's so clean. However, he is a little mouthy. I think it's just a puppy thing, but anytime I go like this and he thinks I'm like gonna pull him, he'll kind of like, he won't bite, he'll just like open his mouth a little bit. So I think he likes to do things on his own terms. Look at that face. Anytime I shut this back, look, he has no idea. He's barely look, he's gonna, no. He's definitely not been in cars. Like he's in shock every time. All right, shall we go in? Shall we go in? We're gonna meet Stormy. He does this a lot. This is very puppy behavior. Zeus, we're gonna have to work on that. I do love this leash. This is from Carhartt, and it has like this anti-pull thing, which he pulls, but it alleviates some of the stress a little bit. It's like a bungee. Okay, guys, they have met. Storm is being very sweet and welcoming. Zeus, can you sit? Can you sit down? That's a good boy. Storm has been growling a little bit, but it's more so to keep him in check because he is just a baby. And he's, oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? Can you guys sit down? Both of you, please. Thank you. Stop. Uh-oh. He's got the treat first. Moose, you don't steal food from your brother. Go over here and sit down. Storm. See, we've got to learn boundaries, and Storm's going to teach him. These are the tail These are the tail, skin, and coat treats. Oh, you have ADD, don't you? Storm. Moose. Zeus. Sit down. Be gentle. Good boy. Now I'm going to give them these tail calming treats because you need to get a good night's rest and you have a little anxiety. If you guys want to try these for your own pet, I will link you guys down below. I have a little code with them, so it'll give you a little discount. And if you sign up for emails, you also get 15% off your first order, which is gorgeous. So Zeus, for your weight class, you're going to get 5 chews. Good boy. Storm, since you're a little baby boy, you get 3. Moose. I can't get your name right. I think you're gonna be Moose. You guys comment down below. Is it Zeus or is it Moose? He's a messy water drinker. So I feel like that's Moose. He drinks like a beast. This is that pet Libra thing. I got it for Storm a while ago. Moose. Zeus. What did you come to? Hey. Look at that. Dirty mouth. Dirty messy boy. This is the food he came with, but I'm sprinkling in a little bit of open farm just to, you know, change it up and put him on a more high quality food. But the way you switch food is, you can look it up online, but you do like 20% new food, 80% old food, just so his stomach gets adjusted. Look at the teeths. And we're doing a slow feeder, because just like my other golden Monty, oh, he eats so quick. And this is Storm's food. He gets the kibble with a little bit of beef on top and a little bit of bone broth that I made. Focus on your food. That's yours. This is his, and he will let you know. Good boy, Storm. While Zeus eats, this is his crate setup. So I got this crate a few years ago when Monty was a puppy. This is by Diggs Pet. It's amazing. It collapses in a cool way, so you can shut this, and then you can open up this, so it opens up like a car garage. So it's kind of like, almost like a little cabana for the dog. And honestly, it's very cool. It's the tech, like you twist this and it like collapses down for storage. And in here we just have a little bone, one of Monty's toys, and a little bed that I got for the crate. He's really good in the crate, but I think he was always in the crate too long because he was literally in a backyard. Storm is very inquisitive. I also put this old duvet cover over it to give him a little cave-like effect. All right, let's try. Oh, he goes right in.
So he goes right in when it's his choice, but when I go to like grab him by the collar, he will give me little snappies in a way that is like, I don't want to go in, I want to go in on my terms. So positive reinforcement. And now it's none nights, buddy. If you guys have any tips, let me know in the comments, but I've done crate training before, it's just not with an adult, but he's sort of a puppy. Do this halfway, and that's good night. Hi, I am in bed. It is later. It's been crazy having a puppy again. And Zeus is the sweetest dog. He's such a good boy, you guys. He has his moments for sure, but I feel like working with him, that I'm training him. He's an adult, but he's like an adult child, and he's like 65 pounds, so he's very heavy. He's a big boy. Right now he's sleeping in his crate because he's not potty trained. So he'll obviously go through the night and not have any accidents. First thing in the morning, we go to the bathroom, then I come back, he has breakfast and goes number 2. He's really good with all that, but he's great. If you guys are interested in supporting his journey, I will drop some links down below where you can donate, and whatever's extra will be going with his family. However, I just cannot believe that the vet quoted me $1,200 for the neuter. That is absolutely insane. No wonder people can't get their dogs neutered, but I've done a little bit of research, and there's a lot of different places in Los Angeles that offer the neutering and fixing of an animal, like a spay, at a much lower rate, if not free, but they're so backed up. Hopefully we can wait a little bit. He's getting on pretty well with Storm. He hasn't met Monty yet. Monty is staying with Joey right now. Anyways, I will drop those links down below. Whatever is extra will be going with his family wherever he's adopted to. If you guys are interested in adopting Zeus, you can email me at teamdanielpreda@gmail.com. There's a few people that are already interested. As exciting as it is to adopt a dog, it's really important for me, for any rescue and any dog, for them to go to the right fit. So that's why I kind of have like an interview process. I want to know about the family. I want to know about your work. Can you afford the stress of having a dog, a puppy? Can you afford to send this puppy to daycare or training? What food can you get? Do you have access to a yard? Do you have a yard? Do you live in an apartment? How old are you? It's just all these things are really important because I want this dog to go to a very special family, and I really think, you know, everybody out there has the perfect timing when a dog will come into their lives. So if you're not chosen, you know, it's nothing personal. The right puppy will fall into your lap, as it did for me many times. And I'm sure there are going to be comments saying, can you please keep Zeus? I would love to. He's a sweetheart. I adore him. I'm falling in love with him. But my heart only has room for my 2 dogs and Wolf as well, spending time with him, and Lark, who is with my mom. It would be unfair for me to add another dog to the mix. I have a busy lifestyle, and Storm and Monty have already adapted so well to my life. And also, Storm is going to be 10 years old next month. I don't want him to be stressed out with another dog. We are a 2-dog household for a very long time. I feel like I also haven't talked about that I haven't really been vlogging that much. To be completely honest with you guys, I am at a point in my life where I wanted to keep a lot of things private, and I feel like I was opening up a lot. And not that I don't want to be open with you guys, but it's kind of hard for me because I have a totally different life that isn't online. I have a different job offline, not just like being an influencer and a creator and a producer. I was also in a relationship, and that ended, and that's part of why I really wasn't posting long form content. I gave my heart away, and my heart got broken, and it's okay. I learned a lot of lessons. I've cried all the tears possible. I've been going through it. I'm much better, and I'm over that like slump, but I have my days where I don't want to pick up a camera. I don't want to film a TikTok. I don't want to film a reel. I don't want to post content. I don't want to see people. I don't want to go to events. I want to be alone. I want to be in the woods. I want to go on a road trip. And that's just been really healing for me. On the flip side of my personal life, I have a very small circle of friends. I've stepped away from a lot of friendships that, you know, I just don't feel that we were growing together. And a lot of them were industry friendships. I am very lucky. I'm very blessed to be able to do what I do and be in this position where I can do literally anything I want if I put my mind to it. But it's also important for me to have a shut off, and I'm really just being mindful of who I'm giving my time, my love to, my friendship to, who's surrounding me. And I was realizing that the people who were there for me unconditionally are the people I've known for 10 to 15 years. And not many of them are in Los Angeles. A lot of them are on the East Coast. A lot of them are in Montana and London, just all over the world.
I have great friends here, but it's really hard. LA is a difficult place, you know. LA is a place where people move to achieve their dreams and chase that dream, and a lot of people will steamroll through whatever to get to that prize. And I've just never had that mentality. I've never had that kind of business-like approach. I'm very passionate and heartfelt, and I care about people, and I think about people all the time, and I check in on people, and it's just life. I think a lot of people aren't like that. And I think that's why a lot of people achieve success, because they're only focused on themselves. So I'm trying to find that balance. And yeah, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I love this YouTube family that we have, and I'm so happy to be back. And I will be back every single week. But I want to take it to the audience. What do you guys want to see from me? Because it's not going to be like day in the life vlogging and sharing every single bit of my life. Like, I really love to keep some things private. That's why I love short form media. That's why I like TikTok and Reels. It's just quick. I can follow certain trends. I can have different series, but I also miss long form. You know, I think what's important for me is to keep certain aspects of my personal life offline, and I've done that for 5 years. Before that, you guys know I was obviously in a super public relationship, and every moment of my life was online, and I have so much love for that relationship. It also made me a little uncomfortable sometimes on camera talking about personal stuff. I want to open back up, you know, I do, but I want to do it in a way that makes me feel comfortable, and, you know, I don't want to get on here every time and like cry about stuff. But now I'm rambling, but I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. I've missed you guys a lot. And whatever you're going through, if you have a broken heart, if something's going on at home or at work, just know that it is temporary and you will get through it. I promise. It may feel like it's the end of the world, and it may feel like there's nobody around you that you can rely on or depend on, but you always have yourself, and you have me. If you're going through something, you can drop a comment down below, and I'll try to give you my advice. You know, you can always DM me. I answer a lot of my DMs. I try to. But yeah, life is rough out there, guys. There's a lot going on. A lot of noise, and we can all use a little more support and community. So I want to continue building that here with you guys. I'm tired, and I have a full puppy day tomorrow. I'm going to be up at 6. We're working on that potty training, and then I have a really full week. I'll try to take you guys along at some points and give you guys some more updates on my life, because there's a lot. Okay, I feel like I've been a chatterbox, and I'm so tired. I had the craziest estate sale. I sold like 80% of the contents of my home. It was crazy, and so many of you guys turned out and showed up to this estate sale. It was so much fun. A few of my friends came and helped me, but the amount of clothes that I had and the amount of like home decor from like all the design stuff I've done, it just made so many people happy, and it all went to great homes, and kind of continues the story of these things that I've collected for the past 10 years in LA. Okay, I need to get some beauty sleep. It is 1 in the morning. I love you. I will talk to you very soon. And I still don't have an outro, so this is the outro. Bye!